All right, so ladies and gentlemen, what do we have today? Today we have the Losi LMT roller. I've wanted this thing for a while. If you follow my channel, you've seen that I love the planes. I love everything RC. I started with the cars, so I always come back to the cars for a little while, mess with them, especially like in the summer months, where I can mess with them a little bit more. And then I go back and forth with the planes. Both are a big passion of mine. But I've always loved this model. If you're watching my channel, you've seen that I often post clodbuster videos. Essentially, this Losi LMT, in my opinion, right, is an extremely upgraded version of a clodbuster. It is like what everybody does to their clodbusters by changing their chassis or whatever. But it is like everything you would want to ever do to your clodbuster already done for you from the manufacturer. Now, the other day, I'm always scouting around on Horizon Hobby or Tower Hobbies, or even Motion RC for deals, and they had this thing off for like 40% off. And that's big because ever since they've had it, they had it ever since they brought it as a new product, they haven't been able to really keep it in stock. People love it. You know, it's a fantastic model. And just recently, they've had it in stock for us. I've been looking at it, but then they just posted that deal. It was like 40% off. So after like tax and everything came out to like, I don't know, 270 something. I had to have it. So I ordered it. I have parts laying around. I have a receiver. I have a motor, a 2000 kV. So I'm going to go with that at first just to see how it does. Ordered an ESC, ordered a servo, and then I'm going to do a little build series just showing kind of the progression and what I use. And then we'll do a little run video and see how she performs with the setup that I go with. But without further ado, let's take it out of the box, and I'll do a little bit of my first impressions coming from a huge clodbuster fan. All right, ready? Go. So just like that, magic, she's out of the box. So let's look at some of the things here that are so cool. And I know that plenty of people have done unboxings on them, but this is just my own take. I think this thing is awesome. Like from everything, from the tires, the wheels, they look like they're gonna grip up dirt very well. Probably a little bit too well. I ordered a Spectrum servo just for now, and made sure it was a 23 tooth because that's what I read that this servo saver is. Kind of wanted to keep the budget down on it. I got 150 amp Firma, yeah, ESC, the one that comes in the like the Creighton and the infraction and stuff like that. So I got that coming for it. We got all the parts here that come with it, so this is cool. I have to open this up and check it out. But other than that, like, you know, you got a aluminum, you know, chassis. Everything here looks so cool and upgraded. Like, it's just awesome. And I mean, in hindsight, check this out, right? So this is Losi LMT, and this here is like the last version of the clodbuster that came out. And look at that side by side. Like, how cool is that, you know? And this one is fairly modified, but it won't do what this is going to do, right? I baby this a little bit because I know that they'll take a little abuse, but it's very minimum abuse, right? That's why I have this body and then I have a run body. If I run it with this, I'm running in like on a 3-7, there's take 4 stuff because I got it upgraded. I won't run it very fast. And then the one that I bash a little bit more with, right, is my old school one that I picked up long time ago. And I just recently re-put it together. But here's another one. This one's fairly stock except for the ESC. So it still has the 4-wheel steering, servo in the middle. I bought it used off eBay, so I did a couple little different things with the EMAX shock and stuff like that. But really, we're here for the Losi LMT. So look at the difference here, though. Like this is where you start. Like, how cool is this? Like, everything with this is fantastic. Like, I'm like a kid in Christmas with this thing. Like, the shocks seem like they're aluminum. I've read a lot about it. I've watched a lot of videos. There's a lot of great YouTubers out there that do RC cars. So I've checked them out, and pretty impressed with everything so far. I know they do some limiting straps on here, so I'll probably order those. But the goal right now is just to get it all done and order a body. I don't know what I'm going to go with yet. I'm thinking either like an old 79 F250 body from J Concepts, maybe even the Raptor body. But I don't know if going with the 2010 or the 2020 version. So whatever it is going to go blue. I have a thing for blue. I like some red cars too. I have a few reds, so red and blue is kind of where I normally go. But I'm definitely going to do something here. I do want to keep the cage, and I do want to be able to, if I have to, just cut the body that I put on it. So I'll keep a couple videos, pictures, and everything, and I'll post an update on it once I get all the electronics in it, once I get the body in it. But I kind of just wanted to do a little, just the first impressions on it. I am thoroughly impressed with how nice this is. This is awesome. Losi has a fantastic product here. So anyways, how's your hobby life?